Hello everybody, Johnny G, Naked Racer Moto Co, welcome back. Here we are with one of my favourite bikes. Now you're not allowed to have a favourite because the others find out and then they start to run badly. But this is one of my favourites, I will say that. And I've had this bike for probably 30 years. And I bought it in the United States. It came from the original police officer that rode it in New York State. It was a parade bike, so when the president came to town, this didn't have lights, it had the siren and it had the flags, and it rode escort. So he was a very decorated police officer. This was his own personal bike, and when he left the force, the bike left with him, which was the case in some states and some towns. Anyway, it is a 1951 New York police chief. It's the second last year for Indian, or third last if you like. 51, 53 Indian were finished. They only made a few in 53. So really this is, you know, the last chief, if you like. And really, I think a great year, 1951, because, you know, it's got all the updates right up to the last, before they went to an amyl carburetor and a weird bench seat and shorter, briefer mud guards and all sorts of other little things that they did. This is, I think, you know, the epitome of the chief. This has got the telescopic forks, the plunger rear end, and, you know, the 80 cubic inch engine, which is lovely to ride, absolutely lovely. So I'll just go around the bike. You know, they used to have a toolbox here, and there was a bracket here that held the flag for the parade. The siren I'll talk about later. This bike's only done about 40,000 miles from new. You know, we've freshened up the engine, but the way you see it is completely unrestored. It's original paint and original, just the way the guy had it. The moto lamp headlight, the Indian war bonnet, which is traditional on chiefs. Obviously it lights up. This has got the Indian chief fender tips. They're an accessory item. Now I'll have to explain why it's got all these stickers all over it. For the last 30 years we've been competing in an event called the Great Race. It was run here in Melbourne, Australia, around normally the alpine regions of Victoria. And you got a race number when you entered. And you can see this bike has been in many, many great races. And it's won a couple as well. So a fun bike, a great bike to go touring on. I feel super comfortable on this bike. It fits me like a glove. You know, the seat is sprung, so it's nice and comfortable. You've also got the plunger rear suspension going up and down, and the forks going up and down. So very, very smooth to ride on, and you sit right in it. So the handlebars are low, but they're still up when I'm sitting on the bike, and it just makes it really comfortable. So these, like I said before, have the side valve air-cooled 80 cubic inch engine, a 3-speed crash box. You know, there's no synchros obviously, so you've got to know your stuff when you're doing it. These have a foot clutch, so you operate the clutch with your foot, toe down, select gear, heel down to take off, the opposite to a Harley Davidson. And Indians traditionally all have left-hand throttle. The police officer that owned this bike preferred a right-hand throttle. He converted it over. I've always left it there. I prefer left-hand throttle on an Indian, but because this is the way he had it, is the way I left it. I think it's just right. So you can see they've got the 16-inch wheels with the balloon tyres. I run the Indian scripted tyres, which are made by Coca. They're a fantastic tyre. We've got the 6-volt generator here with a 2-stage cutout, which is original for 51. We've got the aluminium oil pump, upgraded from the cast iron one. This is what they ran to the end. And here's your distributor. You can see the distributor. It moves with the left-hand twist grip, and that's how you advance and retard the timing on the bike. Obviously it's got alloy heads, and just a beautiful bike. One of those bikes I'll die with, because I can't ever sell it. People have offered me crazy money for it. It's just a part of me. It'll always be a part of me. And when I'm finished with it, I'm sure my son Charlie will want it, because he loves it as well. Okay, so here's the clutch. Toe down, into gear, toe up to go. Now, in a Harley Davidson, it's toe to go, like you put it down to go. Indian is like a car. You lift your toes up, you're letting the pedal up, it drives. And I think that's much easier to do than putting your toe down. But anyway, it made sense to Indian. Indian kept it that way all the way through. Now, the Chief started in 1922 and went all the way through to 1953. So obviously evolved a lot of times along the way, but it was always the #1 selling product for Indian. And probably the fact that they didn't go overhead valve and go to a 4-speed transmission was one of the reasons that they were left behind by Harley Davidson. A real shame, I think. They were so busy trying to make outboard motors and lightweight motorcycles and all sorts of other shit, shock absorbers for cars, they lost sight of their core business, which was making these bikes. And anyway, it's good to see them back. We like the new Indians, and it's good to see the brand revitalised. All right, guys, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a heads up on how to start an Indian. So I'll talk you through it. When you first come up to the bike, you turn the fuel to on. You put the choke on full. You give it full throttle, and then you kick the bike through 3 times. That sucks fuel and air mixture into the cylinders. Then we retard the spark. We turn the choke back to 1 click. We turn the ignition to on, give it about quarter throttle and kick it, and it'll start right up. This is a formula. It's been tried and tested for forever. It's the way to start an Indian and most Harleys, and it works every time. Here we go. Here we go. Fuel on, choke on. One, 2, 3. Choke off, 1 click, ignition on. See what I said? Every time. Like a watch. Anyway, let's go down on the road on it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, follow and share, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios.